Oh, is this where we're going? Is he gonna be like homies with the T-Rex?
No! I swear to God,
if they do this a second time, I would be so angry. There's no way they're gonna do it a second time.
Welcome to Hester Bros Cartoon Theater, everybody! I'm Alec, this is my brother Lucas, and that's right, you can tell by his actions that it is in fact a dinosaur cartoon that we are covering today. Episode 1, Season 1 of Primal, a cartoon that has been recommended a lot to us.
So, I'm excited to watch this for two reasons. One of which, so I didn't know anything about the show, I'd never even heard of it. And I like going into things without knowing very much for when we're making content, because it's kind of fun for me anyway. So what I learned is that this is done by the guy who did Samurai Jack, which is awesome, because Samurai Jack is such a cool show.
Yes, name Genndy Tartakovsky, I think, but I'm sorry if I butchered it.
And then the other reason is because I just like dinosaurs, and I hear that there are dinosaurs in it, and I'm a basic kid that grew up liking dinosaurs, so subscribe.
I also don't know very much about the show. I know that it's been recommended a lot. I know that it is an adult animated show, which in the past I stayed away from, but after seeing Legend of Vox Machina, Has-Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss, these shows that we've been watching, I've got a new interest in these, and I'm realizing that there's a lot of adult shows that are actually getting much higher in quality. Knowing that so many people love this, knowing that it's about dinosaurs, it seems like a cool concept, and also knowing that Season 2 is right around the corner, I feel like if we were ever going to at least watch Season 1, Episode 1, now is the best time to do it. I am really excited to at least watch this episode and see where it goes.
Yes. And comments and hype, if you like the show, help us make those decisions. If everybody likes it and everybody's talking about how much they like it in the comment section.
Does it help enough to fix copyright claims from the companies that decide to screw us over sometimes? Not always.
That's what community support is here for.
To yell at the creators? I mean, to yell at the companies?
To support the content creators so that they don't have to yell at the companies as much. But I mean, I'll take whatever we can get. Like, write letters to YouTube.
Alright, let's do this, man.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's get Primal.
Wow, this is awesome.
Is this fish just gonna get, like, whisked out really violently? That's what I'm afraid of. But it is beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh! Okay. Yep.
You did call it. It was a hunted fish. Wow, so this is, like, straight-up caveman times. Okay. I
wonder if we're gonna get... Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get, like, English dialogue, or if it's just gonna be mostly silent.
Oh, this is so sick.
The music is really serene.
Oh, I love this. I love this so
much. Dude, me too. Wow! That was fun. You've got this really mindful moment, and then, to be honest, it actually caught me off guard. I should have expected it, but maybe the music really,
I didn't think so. I thought they were going total zen moment. I was like, oh, like Samurai Jack, this is the zen caveman in his fishing moment. No, crocodile. Well, Dinosuchus, actually, I believe it is. If this is real dinosaur.
I hope you're right.
Oh, dude, I'm going dinosaur nerd this whole time. I'm gonna get my cards out.
You can see the Samurai Jack influence, for sure. Like, immediately.
Mm-hmm. I, love this animation. It's incredible.
Me too. Actually, my immediate impression is, like, this is some of my favorite animation from a show that we've watched. I know it's early, but just this type of design, it resonates really well with me. It's,
you guys gotta know, Alec and I, we're classic guys a little bit. We like hand-drawn animation, and this, you can see everything, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it does stem from our roots. Oh, just so much character in that smile.
It tells you so much, yeah. I had a moment like that this morning about my life.
Oh, we just smiled.
Yeah. You're like, I like where I live.
Neat!
Oh my god, I love the design for this.
Me too. The colors and the pattern, both really awesome.
Okay, guys. A Quetzalcoatlus, I think, might be the dinosaur.
Oh, I thought it was just maybe Quetzalcoatl. I was just thinking pterodactyl though, but
well, Quetzalcoatl is Quetzalcoatl is the like famous Mayan or Aztec guy. Cool dinosaur.
I was getting Turu the terrible vibes from Johnny Quest. If anybody knows that reference, please say so in the comments because I will appreciate it.
I appreciated that. I'll go comment later.
Huh. Okay, I would assume similar footprint to what he just saw, but it might be smaller.
You know it's serious if he just drops those fish, because he's been lugging them forever.
Ooh. They just did a really cool thing with the music, where it like went down into a bass, really ominously.
Oh, yo, is that a person scream? Is his, like, family in trouble? No!
Oh, no. Okay, I'm worried.
No. Oh my god!
No!
Oh my god! Oh, that's hardcore, dude. Oh my god, there's more.
They went there. They went there.
Dude, he just watched his family get eaten. So are we gonna go... So is this gonna be like a revenge story now on dinosaurs? Is that what we're going with?
I really have no idea.
I'm gonna make... Oh, dude, this is how the dinosaurs went extinct.
Oh, dude, honestly, that breaks my heart. I was like, so what's gonna make this an adult show that's considered, like, inappropriate for children? I was like, okay, child death. At first I was just like, blood, alright. No, they're going there, and, I don't know,
that was
good storytelling.
That was pretty hardcore, dude. That makes a difference.
The reason sometimes I have a tough time with adult animations, I like optimism and sometimes things get negative, but I can't help but appreciate when something is done extremely well, and, already... I'm very impressed with the way that they're telling the story. Though it hurts my soul.
Well, and there's such a huge reality that's not optimistic, and it's like good to express those too. Especially in an artful way like this. Oh my god.
Man. And you know what's interesting is that the experience of this character can't rival what a modern human would go through. So I hope that they play with that and that it's not a one-to-one comparison.
Oh, that's interesting. Like, there's something integrally human about this, but it's done differently.
It is integrally human, but it comes from the roots, right? These are cavemen who, as far as we know right now, don't even have, definitely not English as a language, but who knows if there is any kind of a language.
Yeah, there's no speaking yet, which is very cool.
It makes it really easy to react to, and I kind of hope it stays that way.
This is gonna be the easy... We're gonna have the least amount of complaints of us talking over crap this whole time.
I love a show like this, it's so nice.
Even though we might be horrified this whole experience based on this intro, I want to watch more already for sure. I definitely want to continue watching this. Because this is sick, dude.
For sure.
Look at the colors in that sunset. Look at the emotion on his kneecaps. I'm sorry, I'm just making that last
Those are some emotional kneecaps right there.
Those are some emotional. Look how much... Look at the... Get away from his emotional eyes. Look at his kneecaps. Oh, yeah, look at them. They're just underneath them.
Dude, this is dark. I'm so sorry. Oh. Dude.
Jesus. Dude, y'all almost made me look like a real bad person there for a second. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not. I was like, oh my god, we're joking about his emotional kneecaps, and they might be going off a cliff in a second. I'm very, very thankful. But really powerful character moment.
Oh my gosh. Do you think this is supposed to express an emotion, or do you think there's something about this he's actually seeing?
That's a good question. I don't know. I want to say it's in his head.
Oh my god, I almost just started crying because I remembered the slight smile from that earlier scene that we complimented.
Oh, you're right. Right when he was feeling happy about his life, it just got torn away.
And I related to it.
Oh my goodness. Little touch, I love that they showed their faces because it really humanizes them, and we had not gotten that before. And it sort of adds gravity to it. It's like now we can see in their eyes and know, like, the love that they felt for each other. Like, where the heck could we go?
What would you do if you're him?
After being socialized as an American human many years in the future, I couldn't tell.
If you're him, though.
It's hard to put myself in that headspace.
Fine, then if you're you in his body.
I mean, it's hard for me to say that I would do anything other than this. I don't know, but I don't know if revenge would help. I think it would just become about trying to rebuild.
The thing about dinosaurs is it's like nature, you know? I don't know, it depends on how...
Yeah!
I don't know what they're gonna do with these dinosaurs. The scene earlier made it look like there might be something more to them.
Well, sure, and I wonder if it changes the dynamic. Like I was talking about before, he's a caveman, he's not like a modern human. So, is the fact that this is nature, like this is the lived experience of every being that exists within this world, does that change how you feel about tragedy? Because you don't feel like you're entitled to happiness.
I feel like I wouldn't want to take revenge on something that happened in nature. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I mean with nature. Like, how can you do that with nature? Because of, like, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not like a human killed
like
another human. This is life cycle. Oh, don't do it.
Oh my god!
Don't do it.
Oh, we're too accustomed to Disney, bruh. This is gonna go south.
That's what I'm afraid of. Who knows how this could go?
Oh, sick! That's a sick dinosaur. I think that one's a Carnotaurus. I'm guessing.
Oh, man! Oh, this is interesting.
God, I'm gonna be way more sad. The conflict. Now I don't know what I would do. I really don't know what I would do in this situation. I'd probably walk away. I'd probably just get out of there. Oh!
It's still like the natural life cycle, but now it's like dinosaur and dinosaur. Ooh! Did you see the emotion come right out of those kneecaps?
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh, Lord! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh! Brutal.
So... Oh, that was a sick stance. That was very cool. Dude, dinosaurs are cool, right? Come on.
Yes. You know, it's really interesting seeing a darker, more mature show like this with an animation style that feels more like what you'd be more accustomed to in children's animation. Which, of course, you know, it never needs to be that way, but we're just used to it.
Well, I don't know, there's a lot of anime influence too, though.
That's true! There is some anime influence.
Like, I could see, this reminds me of a certain movie, an anime film, that's a samurai movie, if somebody could remind me of it.
Ooh.
Shot through the heart, you're to blame.
You know what's interesting? He saw the two dinosaurs compared, and this one became the villain. But that one could have had a family, too. I wonder if I don't know. I'm interested in like the dynamics where
That's a good point.
well, this one's worse, so it's okay to kill them, but they're still doing their natural food chain thing, just in a different way.
Head, he saw kids getting attacked again, and he didn't want to deal with that. You know, it was more like he was reacting to his own trauma.
You're right. He was saving the children.
Like,
That's
he was saving
point.
a family, because it's like he saw his own family in that situation.
Oh. Oh my god.
T-Rex just walks up and... Oh, the smile again! Oh, is this where we're going? Is he gonna be like homies with the T-Rex?
No! I swear to God,
if they do this a second time,
I would be so angry.
There's no way they're gonna do it a second time. He's gonna win.
Oh.
Wow, that's a way better tail whip than in Pokemon.
No.
Oh my god, they did it a second time.
Why would you throw it out there?
I was wrong. I thought narratively it didn't make sense. I was so horribly mistaken. Maybe he'll be buds with this guy now, though. Maybe him and this T-Rex will both have a revenge story together.
I cannot believe they win here. I really can't.
Wow. Oh, come on.
There's no way they're, like, alive, right? That if they were, like, picked out from the body, that they...
I'm not in. Kitties are dead.
Man.
This one might be next. I'm kind of hope... No, you can't. He's definitely the protagonist. He's not going anywhere, right? Okay.
That would be quite a shakeup. That'd be a good one episode, like, short film
That's
kind
just
of deal.
the end. It's just like, oh, I guess life just sucks and then you die is the moral of the story.
You know what comparison I'm gonna make?
Oh, they are gonna be friends! Hell yeah!
Oh, I love this!
Oh,
let's go!
Caveman writing a dinosaur revenge story! Dude, if they ever made a live-action film of this, like, we need Nicolas Cage to play this guy.
That would be so stupid. No, we can take it more seriously than that.
We could, but we don't have to.
Every Nicolas Cage movie. We could take it seriously, but we don't have to.
Yeah. No, I feel like this is actually going to end up being extremely good, and I'll want someone... Yeah, I would want there to not be a live-action thing, so that it doesn't ruin it.
Oh, that's it. That is...
Oh, that was so cool, the way the blood... Oh, the way he stands!
That's hard to watch, though, damn.
No, it wasn't. That was sick.
We are different people.
So there's going to be a chance that not a single actual line is read in this whole show.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's possible.
That's incredible.
I was going to say that it reminded me of the dinosaur scene from Fantasia, my favorite movie of all time.
Oh, yeah!
Which was surprisingly dark for a 1940 cartoon.
That's your favorite movie
Favorite
of all
movie.
time? Wow.
Sure is, man.
Cool.
Animated or otherwise. We watched it so many times as a kid. I just loved the music and animation coming together, but it was also silent, and it was all about the music, and it was a really dark scene between two dinosaurs fighting it out. And
really
who
cool.
knows? Maybe there's even some influence from that. Oh.
Yeah, team up. Dinosaur Caveman revenge story. This is so cool! Alec, I've always wanted to have a dinosaur buddy like this. I've always wanted Alec, I always wanted a dinosaur to look at me like that. I always wanted a dinosaur to look at me. I never had a dinosaur look at me like that.
Never. There's still time, man.
Bro, I still believe. I still believe. There's a dinosaur out there for everybody, guys. Don't lose faith. Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, I get chills from his facial expressions.
Yeah! Oh, yes! Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Wow.
With the music, dude! Sound design, Joel Valentine. Well done. Music, Tyler Bates.
Man,
Joanne Higginbottom. Nice name.
I had a feeling that this was going to be great, and I think it is.
Wow.
I'm curious where we go after. Like, that's an amazing pilot episode. What's the story? So now they're conquering the world together. My mind is, perplexed as to where they could possibly go next. This creator has worked on many of the shows that Lucas and I used to love growing up, like Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack. And he's also working on a show called Unicorn Warriors Eternal that's coming out either later this year or early next year. And I'm super excited for that one. I feel like we haven't seen anything like this before.
This does remind me of like the Wandering Samurai kind of vibe in Eastern film.
Sure, and I have to say that I have not seen Samurai Jack since it came back after its very long hiatus. When Samurai Jack came back, it was more adult than it was the first time. So I guess when I say I haven't seen anything like it, the closest would obviously be Samurai Jack, because it's the same creator, same lone wanderer who's kind of trying to figure out life. I just love that there's no words, or at least there weren't any words in the first episode, and yet it captures your attention so much. I feel like this show is ripe for some really awesome discussion, and I gotta say, I'm very interested in pursuing it, and if there's an audience for it. My question is going to be whether we should try to watch through all of Season 1, or whether we should maybe watch on our own and then jump into Season 2 reactions while people are really excited about Season 2 coming out. So I'm hoping that maybe some audience feedback can help us with this idea.
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool. I'll talk about my idea off screen. I have ideas. Everybody let Alec know in the comments if you like my idea.
Your idea that you haven't told anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you off screen. But let him know if you like the idea, because I don't want to spoil it, but let him know. Because then he'll know that it's a good idea, So, and obviously subscribe while you're down there telling him it's a good idea. Thank you.
You're incredibly helpful as always. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This was a lot of fun, and we will see you next time.